Rolling. Action.
So my idea is I initially titled it baggage because, well, what came to mind is you see how we just going to a new school, we consider everyone like average, just like everyone else, right? We don't really take into idea how everyone else is, what they carry, what they deal with on a daily basis. And with that in mind, I wanted it to be based around a new kid going to a new school. We can visibly see that he's going to this new school because he's either been bullied or beaten in another school, and it initially shows him like wearing kind of some dark colors to convey this like underlying like pain from previous experiences, but not being too much. And a loop around them shows like him carrying a book bag like everyone else would. Pretty empty. It's not that way. Like I said, an average kid, they smile, but they're still down. They don't really like to speak up, but they do so because it's school and we all are forced to do so. The bell rings and this kid paces out of his classroom, runs out of his classroom. He doesn't want to get any kind of contact with anyone. He's kind of like avoiding everyone. And as they try to avoid everyone, they end up accidentally running into someone. It's a bully. They shove them and immediately they just speed off into their class. And as the second period starts, the bully sits right behind this kid. Starts taunting him, starts calling him names. And as this ends, our kid comes out, bag noticeably bigger, kind of heavier, more stuff is weighing him down. And I wouldn't like to show more periods, but if I had to, I would. The day goes on, and at the end of the day, his bag is basically the size of his room. It's heavy, it's big, it's weighing him down even more. And at the end, our kid is pushed by the bully. He falls like in the middle of the hallway, and everything that's weighing him down, everything that's he's being told throughout the day, falls out. And I don't know how to show this yet, but I'd like to have the items that are all weighing him down to be physically shown, either through video or just a word. I don't know.
Sure.
And then towards that, as soon as we see everything that was weighing him down, we pan up and we see in the rest of the hallway there are other kids just like him, but no one else acknowledges it. And it's just we all have stuff weighing us down. It's just no one wants to acknowledge it.
Okay. So deep visual metaphor, right? I love that you don't need any dialogue for this. I mean, that's the best thing about this. That you could do this in 30 seconds and it would still be really powerful and really clear. This is a very well-conceived idea. I especially love the end, that there's a certain point where we see that everyone has their own weight to carry, but we don't see it, it's invisible to us. You're kind of you're making the invisible visible with an illness. That's great. It might even be cool to see that the bully we saw earlier has the biggest bag of all, right? And then it'll really hit home without even having to develop that character. We'll get it. That person's dealing with stuff too. Yeah, this is a brilliant idea. I love it. Anyone else have any thoughts on this? Any ways we can tweak it? Say for the way you're going to show these physical things come out of the bag, it's pretty simple. Just a simple forced perspective shot. We can just have an open bag and then have things coming out the side, or we can just take an old backpack, cut out the bottom, and just dump out things through the front, the top, and just flip the camera around. So there's a lot of ways we can do this.
I would challenge you to see if you can find a way for the kid to be bullied that's not being shoved around physically. And it's a little more subtle, but that you can still do without dialogue. He's a new kid in the building. There's so many things they can do to mess him up. For sure. Give it a thought, maybe.
So from the overt bullying to being purposely excluded, right? Again, just pretty much my advice for everybody with their pitches. what are all the little scenarios you're going to show us here? How are you going to show us the full spectrum of bullying behaviors within this short? Okay, I think that if you come up with like at least 4 or 5 that are separate from being overtly pushed into a locker, that'll work really well. Okay, so that's our challenge for you. Any questions, comments, etc.? All right, give Alexis and yourselves a big round of applause. 'Cause,